Okay, San Francisco drivers are facing a new kind of sticker shock. Look at this. Diesel prices have officially surged to an unprecedented $8 a gallon.
For years, Governor Gavin Newsom has accused oil companies of price gouging consumers, but a recent CBS News investigation has found it to be quite the opposite. Quote, last time gas hit $6 a gallon in California, Governor Gavin Newsom began accusing oil companies of price gouging. More than 2 years later, state officials say they found no evidence of illegal price gouging. Instead, 2 refineries shut down, taking nearly 20% of the state's refining capacity.
Joining us now is California gubernatorial candidate Steve Hilton. Steve, so wonderful to see you this evening. For some reason, it feels like we hear this refrain from the Democrats over and over again when they see rising prices in their regions. Rather than looking at the policies that could be driving those price hikes or those prices higher, they always blame the companies. Do you think finally, maybe now, because of this investigation, it could be a wake-up call? It's their policies that are the problem?
Exactly, and I'm going to be making that case and have been through this campaign and for governor, because the more that this goes on and the higher that prices go, driven by these policies, and it's getting worse. And there's 2 components to it. Number one is the taxes. We have the highest gas tax in the country. That's a big part of the fact that we've got, whatever's going on with the Middle East, you can be sure it's at least $2, sometimes more, higher for gas per gallon in California. That's obviously not because of the war or Trump or whatever they want to say. It's because of the policies. Number one, the taxes. Number 2, the regulations, which are both shutting down the refinery capacity because it's just impossible to operate. And you've got refineries that basically every 5 or 6 years, they have to do an upgrade to their equipment. That's a big capital investment. And there's now all the remaining refineries, there's 7 left. All of them have written to Newsom and the Democrats saying, we're making these decisions in the next year or so. If policy doesn't change, we're all shutting down. Then we will be 100% dependent on imported gas, even though we have abundant oil and gas reserves right here in California that the Democrats don't want to use because of their ridiculous war on fossil fuels, which, by the way, doesn't mean we use any less of it, just means we import it from halfway across the world. Our number 1 provider is Iraq. Yeah. It is totally insane.
Well, so I guess if they don't want you to drive, they want you to take the train, but they got train problems in California, too. The train to nowhere, we're calling it, faces new turmoil. Gavin Newsom's own transportation secretary now admitting the criticism is justified as new estimates show the $100 billion plus plan may never be completed. Originally pegged at $33 billion, the price tag has ballooned to a staggering $126 billion. And Steve, this transportation secretary is quoted as saying, I love this, quote, I don't think the voters fully understood, and neither did we in the public sector, what it was going to take to actually get this project delivered. No kidding. You have no idea what you're doing, Transportation Secretary Gavin Newsom. What do you say, Steve?
It's so infuriating. We can laugh at it, of course, and it is laughable. I mean, this thing was supposed to be open in 2018, taking you from San Francisco to LA in 2.5 hours. The latest plan, barely even you could call it that, is for a stretch from the top, just the Central Valley, Merced to Bakersfield in California's Central Valley. You take the existing train line that's already there from San Francisco to the top of the Central Valley, and then wait for it, from Bakersfield to LA, it's a bus, which we already have. It's called Greyhound, and it takes the same amount of time that the whole train was supposed to take. And the infuriating part is they are still shoving our money into it, from the taxes, from their insane climate policies, the cap and trade system, they now call it cap and invest, $1 billion a year going to this. It's ridiculous. It's never going to happen. We need to stop it in its tracks, although they haven't laid any tracks, so we can't exactly do that. That's what I would do as governor, and put the money into real things that help people like roads and cutting the gas tax so that we can reduce gas prices.
Yeah, Steve, I expect we're going to hear about that a lot more during the race for the governor's mansion in California that you're a part of this year. Taxpayers ought to be outraged, and they're probably going to be looking for some answers there. But speaking of that governor's race, Steve, you just got a major